Thorstein Veblen's Cultural Lag and Economic Behavior. Thorstein Veblen, an influential economist and sociologist, provided valuable insights into the relationship between culture, society, and economics. One of his key ideas, though not explicitly labeled as cultural lag during his time, can be connected to this concept. Cultural lag refers to the idea that when technology or other aspects of society advance rapidly, other parts of culture, like traditions, beliefs, or social norms, often struggle to keep up. This mismatch can create tension and challenges, especially in economic behavior and decision-making. Veblen believed that technological progress plays a significant role in shaping society and its economic institutions. However, he also understood that humans, being creatures of habit, often resist change. This resistance creates a gap between the opportunities provided by new technology and the slower pace at which social values, norms, and institutions adapt. For Veblen, this gap, or lag, was a critical factor in understanding how societies evolve and why they sometimes face economic difficulties. Imagine a society where a groundbreaking technology, like the Internet, suddenly transforms how people communicate, do business, and access information. The technology might be ready for use, but cultural practices, laws, and societal attitudes might take years or even decades to adjust. For example, when the Internet became widely accessible, many people did not immediately trust online shopping or banking. It took time for society to adapt, develop security measures, and establish trust in these systems. During this lag, opportunities for economic growth were missed, and new challenges, like cybersecurity threats, arose. Veblen's perspective highlights that this lag is not just about the slow adoption of technology, it is deeply tied to human behavior and cultural habits. People often cling to familiar ways of doing things, even when new methods might be more efficient or beneficial. Veblen referred to this tendency as ceremonial behavior, where individuals and institutions prioritize traditional practices over practical or innovative solutions. This ceremonial behavior slows down economic progress, as businesses and governments may resist adopting technologies that could disrupt established norms or threaten existing power structures. At the same time, Veblen recognized that humans have an instinct for curiosity and innovation. This instinct drives people to explore, create, and experiment with new ideas and technologies. However, when this instinct clashes with ceremonial traditions, it creates a tension that can either spur progress or lead to economic inefficiencies. For example, during the Industrial Revolution, the invention of machines and factory systems offered enormous potential for increased productivity. Still, many workers and business owners resisted these changes because they feared losing their jobs or disrupting established ways of working. This resistance slowed the adoption of new technologies and delayed economic growth. Another area where cultural lag and economic behavior intersect is in the realm of consumption. Veblen is famous for his concept of conspicuous consumption, where people buy goods not for their utility but to display wealth and status. This behavior often reflects a cultural lag because it is tied to outdated notions of social prestige, even when new values, like sustainability or minimalism, start to emerge. For instance, as awareness of environmental issues grows, many people and businesses still prioritize luxury goods and wasteful practices because of deep-rooted cultural norms. This lag between the need for sustainable practices and the persistence of conspicuous consumption has significant economic and environmental consequences. Veblen also noted that cultural lag could be seen in how societies manage economic inequality. Technological advancements have the potential to improve living standards for everyone, but cultural and institutional resistance often prevents these benefits from being shared equitably. For example, automation and artificial intelligence could reduce the workload for many people, but without cultural and institutional shifts, these technologies often lead to job losses and increased wealth concentration among a small group of individuals or corporations. The lag in adapting social policies to address these issues creates economic instability and social tension. Education and training are other areas where cultural lag plays a critical role. As industries evolve with new technologies, the skills required for jobs change. However, educational systems and training programs often lag behind these changes, leaving workers unprepared for the demands of modern economies. This mismatch between technological advancements and workforce readiness contributes to unemployment and underemployment, highlighting the economic impact of cultural lag. Veblen's insights encourage us to think critically about how we can bridge the gap between technological progress and cultural adaptation. One solution is to foster a culture of flexibility and openness to change. By encouraging curiosity and a willingness to experiment, societies can reduce resistance to new ideas and technologies. Additionally, creating policies and institutions that support equitable access to technological benefits can help address the economic inequalities caused by cultural lag. Veblen's work also reminds us of the importance of education and awareness in overcoming cultural lag. By helping people understand the potential benefits of new technologies and the risks of clinging to outdated practices, we can accelerate cultural and economic adaptation. For example, public campaigns that promote renewable energy or digital literacy can help societies transition more smoothly to new ways of living and working. In today's world, where technological advancements are occurring at an unprecedented pace, Veblen's ideas about cultural lag and economic behavior are more relevant than ever. From the rise of artificial intelligence to the challenges of climate change, we face numerous situations where cultural norms and institutions struggle to keep up with the demands of a rapidly changing world. By applying Veblen's insights, we can better understand these challenges and work towards solutions that align technology, culture, and economic behavior for the benefit of all. If you found this exploration of Veblen's ideas interesting and insightful, please give this video a like and share it with others who might enjoy learning about the connections between culture, technology, and economics. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on sociology, economics, and human behavior. Your support helps us create more engaging videos. Thank you for watching.